The great day of the Vara debate. Wow, what a great day. The great day of delivering content that was promised. Yo, Tian Tian, what's going on, man? What's up? Wow, I'm spawning in my hangar. Oh my god, and I have a tier. I got a tier 3, buddy. What's going on with my tier 3? Who gave me that tier 3 injury? Was it when I was sleeping? I don't know what happened. I'd rather not say it. How'd I get a tier 3 injury? Wow, what is going on there, sir? Wow, what is happening here? I thought server mashing was working flawlessly. And now you show me this? That's not very convincing of you. When you say server mashing is working flawless, you can't scare me like that. It's unfair. So do I have my stuff? Okay. Okay, I got everything I need. I just need to go and heal my tier 3 injury that I got from my uncle when I was sleeping. Whatever that means. So let's fix me up. Okay. Asshole hurting. Please send me to a room right now. Welcome, Dirty K. Please proceed to floor 9, room 4, where they'll treat your anus. Floor 9, room 4. Where your anus will get treated and your uncle will get a warning. Floor 9, room 4. Wow, so many floors. Room 4. Oh, yay. What's up, junkies? Junkies everywhere. Where's my room number 1? Room number 3. And room number 5. So, I'm in the corner room. Okay. Sit down and heal that ass. Just by laying down. Wow. Okay, show me. Medical care. Okay, oh, my arm is messed up. Okay, okay. Treatment. I don't need medication. Treatment. Treat minor left arm injury. Alright. Oh, Uncle. Stop. Uncle Bob. Uncle. Alright. And now we're fixed up. See, everybody, it's like Uncle Bob never touched me. Dude, you've been here like since last year. You're really messed up. Now I'm ready to go fight criminals and secure the peace of Stanton, not Stanton Pyro. Another day in paradise. Where's my place? This is my place, belong to me. Hello watcher, hello viewer. How are you doing today? I hope everybody's doing fine. I hope everybody's happy. Alright, so let's wait for my ship and we're ready to do some contracts. Yippee! Alright, this is some gunship kind of stairway. Stairway to Paladin. Ooh, what was that? Ships farting. Ships are farting, you know? Ships are alive. There was a ship fart. There was a ship constipation. Let's fight some bad guys today. Hello, people of the verse. I'm back. You better better hide your Final Frontiers, whatever you call yourselves. You better hide yourselves, cause I'm here. Let me see my reputation. How many more times do I gotta do this mission? Okay, I just need to do this 29 times. That's okay. Just 29 more times. It's nothing. Just need to do the same mission 20 more times. Why are you even mad about that? Let me go to Monax, because Monax is a place everybody wants to go. Okay, wow, that's very far away. Ready up your quantum. Monax it is. Let's rock. Let us go where we gotta go. Let us just go. Another day in paradise. Hundreds of people ask me, am I enjoying the Paladin? I'm enjoying the sound he makes when he lands. I'm enjoying the sound he makes. A bunch of sound he makes. I'm also enjoying the constipation sound. It really farts. The Paladin farts. Not supposed to, but who knows, man? Who knows what's going on with the Paladin? Another day in paradise. That's Let's fly, baby. Wow, you can see the sun. Wow, it's a pity the sun doesn't really look like that. What is stopping CIG from making a real sun? With flares, with spots, with unbearable heat? What's stopping them from changing this sphere that doesn't really affect anything? When, CIG? What's stopping you from putting a real sun in our universe? I don't know. Sometimes things just get pushed back, and when you least expect it, it's been years and they didn't touch it. I'd love to have a sun. Not for when you get close to it, but from when you for when you're looking from afar and you see that it's a real sun. Even though it's a tiny circle, you can see there's a lot of radiation going on there. It doesn't look just like a spot in the sky, a sphere. Where's my sun, CIG? You're not my sunshine. Give me my sunshine. Okay, I cannot land my ship on the pad. It won't land and keeps me sliding off like there's an invisible ship on the pad. Wow, you came to the right place. Imagine anybody in this chat knowing how to fix that. Oh. Ooh. Shit's getting tense, baby. Ooh. I can feel. All right. What kind of contracts do we have here? Oh. Hey, what is going on, CFP? Show me them contracts and don't give me that fucking asteroid base. Me don't like it. Oh, Mesa. That's exactly what I need. Anything that is not an asteroid base, because asteroid bases are claustrophobic. But you know, you're gonna make my day if it's a daytime location and not I don't know, and not a nighttime location, because that's so. Hello, Porco Rosso.
Hi, it's Lima with Citizens for Prosperity. Just wanted to thank you for coming on board. Good luck.
How are you doing, Porco Rosso? Are you doing good, my man? Let me fix the stream really fast, because my network is not working very well. Networking problemos. Okay, fix it. We might get better. Maybe now. All right. And the game loves to give me nighttime places, knowing that I hate it so much. Oh man, the networking is not going really superbly today. And I don't know what might be causing this problem. What? What happened? Hey, CIG said there's no more 30Ks. No more 30Ks, but I got 30Ks in my pocket. CIG, why you lying to me? Stop giving me the 30. Boom, ba 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 boom, ba. Giving me the 30Ks. Stop giving me the 30Ks. You don't like those 30Ks. Yes, they need to add a filter, because I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't think there's a single Homo sapien in this world that likes to go to a night location. Just doesn't make any sense. Obviously, if the nights were beautiful, like in ArcCorp or Hurston, we'd love to go. But it seems like they didn't really care about Pyro, so they didn't really think about it. So, they, imagine going to one of those outposts. Yeah, 30K. Wow, man, 30K. But they say there's no 30K anymore. So, yeah. So, imagine going to an outpost, connecting to amazing communication. Imagine going to an outpost and it being very luminous and bright and lots of lights, house lights on the outpost. That would make it so much more interesting, but every time you go to any planet on Pyro, it's just dark, man. It's just dark. There's no point, and these missions, every mission I take is in the dark somehow. That's why I'm sad. Are you sad with me? Let's be sad. Okay. Okay. Okay, I still got my shit going. Alright, let's murder some people. I mean, let's help the frontiers. So I forgot where. Oh. Alright, I see a ship inbound. On Friday after the update, my head would just disappear. Yeah, I will land and get out of my ship and then die because I had no head. Yes, every time I remove my helmet, I don't have a head. Can you imagine 12 years of development and still having these kinds of bugs? And they didn't want to tell me it's because of networking? Oh man. It's not, man. Having no head. How do they explain that shit? They just love. I think they just like to have their games being made on memes on purpose. They love their games being made memes, you know. I think it's not. I think every planet, if you take a look at the, you know, this mission is always retrieve the data pad, but it's always on the same outpost. Okay. So what I found is I've done a couple of these and it's always the same outpost. So it just happens that that outpost is at night. So if I go in my contract manager right now and I look for a non-asteroid base, because I hate asteroid bases, it's usually the same outposts have been like hundreds of times doing the same mission. So it just happens to be night. So alright, yeah, I haven't seen it, but as soon as it pops up in my screen, I will add you as my god. Be my god. Look at the emptiness of this. The emptiness machine. Alright everyone, I'm here. Hopefully to just eliminate one of you. So if you guys could. Okay. Okay. So everyone, I'm here. I want to do it the right way, which is being a real man and landing and shooting you instead of just murdering you with my ship. But these trees, man, makes no sense to have trees like this in another planet. They could just have other kinds of trees, but they need to just, I don't know. I love the sound the ship makes when I land. Just makes me feel like I'm really flying this ship. No. No, man, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is it a good time for me to... I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do on the pilot seat. Hostile territory. It's hostile to them because I'm here. I love this music. It's like before you murder people. Dirty K, yes. Dirty K is my ID. You can see it on the... Let me just... You see on the bottom here, Dirty K. But I'm not dirty, okay? I'm clean. I shower. I just have a dirty mind. Alright, everyone, it's time to put an end to this invasion of another day in paradise. You just there? Okay then. So where are the doggos? Dogs? Okay, these guys didn't even see me. But you all gotta go because I cannot leave. Wow, your friend just died and he just like... Okay, I need to murder those dogs. Because dogs are annoying. Alright, your friend just got murdered and you don't seem to really care. Maybe that's because he was flirting with your girlfriend, so you're kind of happy that he died. Okay, so there should be more... How many of you are there? send your dogs? Yeah, reloading from your backpack, you know? Imagine that. Okay, dude, you need to go too because it pangs my heart to get rid of all of you. But I cannot leave traces of this atrocity. Okay, dog is coming. Hello, puppy. I'm sorry. You came to the wrong planet, motherfucker. Now I run like a spring chicken just to get a key card. I feel like someone might be hiding here. Just waiting for the right time to attack. Oh my god. So many lives lost for an iPad 18 Pro. People are crazy nowadays, murdering each other just for iPads. Apple must be proud of themselves. And I run like a little spring chicken. Sound looks good from here. I was complaining about the sun, but look at this sun. So big. Imagine if the sun was this big. We'd be like fried right now. Everybody would have become barbecue. Come on. Let me just see what I've done to these people who were living a peaceful life here. And it's amazing how all the outposts look the same. We live on Earth and our countries don't look the same. Our buildings don't look the same. And these people live on different planets and their buildings look the same. But whatever happened here was meant to be. I'm just an accessory on this endless war between the people who complain about content and the people who make missions. I'm not proud of that. Alright. Let's go, baby. Let's travel 100 billion kilometers just to deliver an iPad.
Takeoff complete.
Why do I have a quantum marker, man? I don't need a quantum marker. So let's get out of the atmosphere and hope nobody follows us because the iPad 18 Pro is valuable. People are killing for it. So it must be a valuable piece of technology. This planet looks good from afar, but it looks shitty up close. I cannot understand. Look at Genesis. Hey, Genesis. Chinese version of Genesis.
Shields offline.
Why can't I deliver the data pad to a station nearby the planet I'm on? Okay, checkmate. Okay. You're not giving me the pip, right? You dirty whore. Why are you showing me some stuff that I don't want to see? What's that quantum marker? What is going on, Mr. Map? Okay, I want to go to checkmate, okay. So... okay, I want to come here. So, just let me come here. Alright, we're ready to fly. Oh man, I'm sorry for the people I left behind. Amelia is gonna be really angry. Dun 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 dun. So what are you up to, Porco Rosso? How's the game treating you? Do you have the best ships? The best experience? Except having no head, which is forgivable. My destination is blocked by a cloud. Goku, get out of here, man. Let me pass. Wow.
Shields online.
Passing through the Ord cloud. There might be Sun T here. Another marker is gone. Okay. I see my destination is blocked. But it's okay because at 170 kilometers per hour, there's no way I'm crashing into anything. Little booster will help. Show me the station, bro. I'm back in London or what? Okay. 30K's medium hangar. Why do I hear sounds of battle? I'm here for an iPad 18 Pro delivery. And a ship is approaching. And all this debris doesn't seem to hurt me because it's not physicalized. I guess. Who knows? And if someone tries to shoot at me, there will be bloodshed. I'm not a type to play around in this part of the verse. And that's how you land professionally.
Deployed. Landing complete.
That's how you land a ship. Alright, another day in Paradise. Another day delivering the iPad Pro Max. And put it on the floor instead of handing it to somebody as a civilized human being. You just put it on the floor of your dirty elevator. And someone in engineering will just be there to pick it up. Alright, where's the iPad Pro? This is a 256GB version. Now slowly put it on. Okay, Tim Cook approves that. But you don't have Face ID. Now deliver this and make Amelia angry. Alright. And now the ugly woman will pop up and say, "Oh, I'm retarded, man. Oh, look at me. I'm a goonie. Thank you for helping us." And then another retarded person would just call me and tell me that I murdered their best friend.
Hi there. I just
Hi
need to
there,
fix that
woman
last
without
I
that doesn't
worked
blink
together
and
in
doesn't have
Boston.
eyebrows and eyelashes
Sending your payment.
and has a British accent. And now Amelia called me saying, "You murdered
After all this,
a good
see the
me."
good we're trying to do.
Amelia, I'm sorry, but you are...
Day, when we've won, maybe you'll understand.
You are really annoying, woman. So another day, another mission completed. Another day that I'm proud of myself. Okay. Get back to the Paladin. And go to another planet to murder the same guys. Got to go. Wife is calling us. Dinner ready. Man, enjoy that dinner for you and for me. Enjoy. Think about the Church of Star Citizen when you're eating that dinner. Well, just kidding, bro. Enjoy your time with your wife. Love her very much. And thanks for dropping by. I hope to see you soon, buddy. And remember, buy ships. quantum field. Wow, I gotta wait. Guys, I'm helping you. If you make me wait, I might just join Amelia. Who knows? Her proposal is kind of interesting. And I'm flying to... Okay, I'm not flying anywhere because... Okay, I'm going to... Pi hole 1. Alright. I'm coming for you. Soon as my 1 billion seconds are up. Hangar, don't forget I'm here. It's not me. Don't give me hope. Don't give me hope. Give me hopes. That worked. That really worked. Command center, am I good to go? What's up, Elder Souls, my man? I'm the priest today, and today's sermon is doing the same mission for the 10th time so far. Same thing, just repeat. Nothing is different. Go to outpost and murder people. Get a message from Amelia and call that content. How are you doing? Also, part of today's content, another day in paradise without a sun, with a sun that's just a emissive light sphere. It's not really a sun. Look at that. Not really a sun. Don't know why it's so hard to make a sun. But yeah, just doing the missions. I really want to get that outfit, but I see that I need to do that mission 30 times to get an outfit. And that's the best part of the event. The first phase is the best, because the second phase and the third phase is just paints. It's not even the whole ship. Dude. It's like they're giving us Nyx, so they think, I don't need to give you anything now because Nyx is coming soon. Oh man, today was a long day. I'm giving up on the freaking... Okay. Yeah. The thing about the armors is that I really like to have an different armor set, but I'm just not into doing one mission 20 times. I mean, if you're with friends, it's fun because whatever you're doing with friends is fun. But just, you know, playing alone and going out to do missions. And I have a beef with the day and night cycles of Star Citizen. I think because you go to a city on Stanton, you know, ArcCorp, Hurston, in the night, you know, at night, it's just beautiful to just watch it. But Pyro's night is just like, there should be outposts, there should be like a lot of lighting, you know, but it's just completely dark. So yeah, so I think they should just like code the mission into spawning on the bright side of the planet. Damn, we changed the mood. Is that the Pyro 1 mood? Alright, here I am for yet another mission that's not an asteroid base because I hate them. I'm working for these guys for a millionth time now, and my reputation is still bad. Okay, not asteroid base. Asagiri. Okay. And now we're gonna look at the planet, and it's definitely gonna be at night, because somehow these missions only spawn at night. Huh? Go to a remote outpost. Jackson swap.
Team over Citizens for Prosperity.
No. I want to be on Pyro 1. Woman, get out of my screen. You need to ask me for permission to just... Oh, Pyro 2. I just came all the way here. They don't have any missions here. 3 missions. Asteroid base. No. Asteroid bases. I hate them. Asteroid. Pyro 2. Asteroid. They really want us to go to asteroids. Jesus. So back to Jackson Swamp it is. Another day in paradise. Let's go back. Monax. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me or if it's everybody ending up, you know, on nighttime. Or maybe it's a server like, this is Church of Star Citizen. Just give him the worst possible experience. Yeah. It's always night. But can you just imagine if Pyro Planets, you know, the outpost had like believable, like little camp lighting and, you know, little small civilization putting out lighting so that when you approach everything looks atmospheric. Nothing too shiny, but something nice to behold. But no, it's just dark. It's always nighttime. Yeah. Chris Roberts probably still in Switzerland on his yacht, you know, playing a real Star Citizen. He's probably playing Squadron 42 and playing Star Citizen 4.7 with Castra in it, and only giving us, you know, the cramps. Monax. I will bet with Mr. Chris Roberto. My mission is Jackson Swap is gonna be nighttime. I just see the pattern now.
Quantum drive.
700 kilometers away, probably nighttime. Jackson's. Let me quantum, man. Please be daytime. I don't want it to be nighttime. And I don't want it to be the same outpost I just came out from. All right, at least is daytime. Look at those clouds, so lonely.
Shields online.
I'm approaching now, approaching destination. Shields are critical. Ship's shaking. People are oblivious to the fact that I'm coming. For an iPad Pro. Apple is nervous. Tim Cook is unapprovingly quiet. Yeah, daytime. Or it's just the lighting of the game. The server mashing hasn't realized it should be nighttime. Oh, they probably don't realize it's Church of Star Citizen playing, so it's like, oh, it's church. Turn it to night. Switch the lights off. Let him have the shittiest experience ever. Look at this outpost. Just one house. And it took 7 years to make this. Just a little tiny. Can you imagine leaving? Can you imagine leaving? Because these people are from Hurston, right? Can you imagine leaving Hurston to come live here? There's not even water here, bro. And the FPS is amazing. Wow, what happened to my FPS here? Hola, Fixer. What's up, Fixer? West Coast. Love to go to Los Angeles. Everything's better than Monox. Damn, 5 frames per second. Where's my dude? What is going on? Dude is over there, so I'm just gonna go. This shittiest outpost ever. What is going on with my frame rates? I guess them trees, man. Look at those foliage, the foliage that doesn't exist. What's happening, bro? I can't pilot it like this. Every day is something new. Every day is something new. Okay, now it's better. So, all these people see me approaching. And they just stay outside like nothing is happening. Hello, dudes. You know I'm coming to murder you, do you? Approaching. Yeah, Apple must have sponsored Star Citizen for the iPad. Is the 20th iPad I've delivered so far. And it's still a touchscreen. 29th century. Alright, this planet is not so pretty. F is not working. Something is wrong, man. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Nice animation. $25,000 mocap in here. Oh. Store. Okay. Look at these textures, bro. Trees look so real. Play Nintendo Switch. Wow. Man, Star Citizen is ready for Nintendo Switch. Tell me they're not ready for Nintendo Switch. I don't even want to kill the guy anymore. I'm sorry for him to have to live here. Let's see his homies. Nobody, because outposts are empty. Look at the shittiest graphics ever. I don't want to rant, but oh god, where's Pyro that you promised? Damn, bro, this is the shittiest graphics ever. So, dude, you just heard a ship approaching, and you're just there, like. He did. I feel like I want to explore this place. Hope there's nobody here. Oh, there's somebody here. There was somebody here. Sorry, man. English grammar changes. And another iPad Pro. Okay, the iPad Air, iPad. Fuck, the little shit is here. I can't, I'm gonna die. Because this shit is gonna... You can't fight me because you... So... Where's the iPad? Okay. Back to the iPad. How does the dog know I'm here? Backpack. Okay, that's because... Just throw it away, okay? How do I get rid of this? Drop. Drop, bro. Drop! Okay, here. Okay, iPad. Get the iPad. Alright. Sorry, man. I know iPads nowadays, man. Whoa, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You don't approach people like this. Have the courtesy. What is going on here? I didn't know you were programmed to go around this rock. I thought you could only walk in a straight line. How did you go around the rock? These people are getting smart. Wow. Okay. I'm just overstaying my welcome. Look at these graphics. Nintendo Switch is ready for Star Citizen. Actually, I want to explore, but these people keep respawning. And the planet is ugly as fuck. The only thing that is optimized is the ship. Wow. Copy paste standard planets and just change the color. Nintendo Switch is coming for Star Citizen. Can't believe this shit. All right. All right. Time to fly away. They're still coming.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
Sten Gateway? No, 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 no. I'm not going to Sten Gateway. Okay.
Quantum drive is now on.
After flying the Paladin for quite a while, so I guess what's your verdict? I tested it and it's the Shiv and the Stinker, and I don't like neither of these three. I prefer the Asgard. The problem with the Paladin, I think it sounds good, and I'm a visual guy, but I really love sound, and he has some special sounds when you land, and he gives me like temporary orgasm. But the hole in the back here makes absolutely no sense. I don't really care about this turret railing system. I don't care. Just make that a cargo bay, and the turrets can just go to hell. So I think I'll keep the Paladin for another couple of months, I think. But the Asgard is my ship to go because it has cargo. And I've always loved the Valkyrie. For a long time, I just loved the look of the Valkyrie. But the Valkyrie had always been completely useless. And the Asgard just filled the void. And then what happened here? Yeah, and then the Paladin, I'm just testing it. Love the sound. Love the sound, but Asgard is my ship to go. Yeah. So I love the Paladin because you can have lots of fun with friends, but I just hate what they did to the Redeemer. That ship was supposed to be the ship that the community asked for. And that's such a beautiful ship. But the Redeemer, you know how they make the ship, but the ship doesn't make sense very soon because the Redeemer is it's just a gunner. But the aesthetics of the Redeemer, you can't do anything else with it. No cargo, can't do anything. But I would say the Asgard and the RSI Zeus. I love the Zeus because it looks pretty in the cargo. Damn. Tim Cook is gonna be angry. What did you just did with the iPad? And now another iPad. I'm just already getting tired of these missions, man. Another iPad, another day, another iPad, and the woman contacts me saying thank you for. She's not and she doesn't have eyebrows, and she looks ugly as fuck. And I think Amelia Boy looks fine, and she's mad because I killed one of her friends. Same thing.
Hi, it's Lima. I'm just double checking, but I think you knocked out everything.
Yeah, there's attack, right? I never tried that ship.
Thanks again.
I never because the problem with Misk is the cockpit. I don't like the cockpit. I really don't like the cockpit vision. It's too narrow for me. But I love sometimes the way the ship sounds makes me keep it for a little while because I only spend store credits. But eventually the sound alone will not make me keep it. But yeah, right now Paladin is fine, but Asgard would be my daily driver because of the cargo. What's wrong with this camera, bro? Oh. Yeah. Letterbox view I don't like. Yep, they have the Redeemer and the Corsair. Corsair recovered okay, but the Redeemer is cooked. Yeah, I used to have a Redeemer. But it's not just a nerfing. It's just that Redeemer is at an advantage because it doesn't do cargo. It's just pew pew. So if you want to do something else, you can't. But the Misk ships, I love how they look. I love how they look outside, but when I'm in a cockpit, I just feel like claustrophobic as fuck. Can't see anything. And I'm like, I didn't spend $20,000 on a Tobii eye tracker not to be able to see shit. So I don't fly Misk ships. And now I'm gonna go to Stanton. Haven't been to Stanton in a long time. Isn't it funny how in a video game we feel nostalgic about a place we haven't been into in a long time? Oh, I haven't been to Stanton in a long time. It's weird, isn't it? Not even a real thing.
Shields offline.
Yeah, Asgard. I think my third video in the channel says that the Asgard should not be a ship. Should only have been a variant of the Valkyrie. I always loved the Valkyrie. It had always been my favorite ship, but it was completely useless. It was so slow. And I think it was my third video I mentioned that how come the Asgard is a ship and not a variant? I think it was on my video called Pledge Not Purchase. How come is not a variant? Cause not even that special. Yeah. And one thing that I'm really sad about is Eclipse. I love the Eclipse cockpit. I think it's the best cockpit ever made in the history of games. But now you can't do bounty missions because each missile costs 300k. So they completely ruined bounty missions with stealth ships. Yeah, the problem with the Valkyrie is that it's always been shit from the get-go. I don't know. I don't remember if they nerfed the Valkyrie. I think the Valkyrie's never been nerfed. It's just been shit from day one. It's a drop ship, whatever that means. We don't have drop mechanics. There's no reason to drop anything except dropping FPS. But yeah, the Valkyrie's been dead from the get-go. And I was like, oh, Asgard now. Why is it not a variant of the Valkyrie? Because CIG's like they nerfed some ship and they completely abandoned it. It's not like they nerfed this ship and then it's still useful. It's just they nerfed this ship, most of them, right? And the mechanics don't make sense for that ship anymore. Like Redeemer, it just doesn't have everything else is better than a Redeemer now. It's like they nerf it, but they also advance the game to a point where that ship doesn't work in this universe. Yeah, that's the thing. The Eclipse is I always wanted to be like a bounty hunter. Just like, drop people, smoke people from afar, the idea of being 30 kilometers away and them not knowing I'm there. And then just shoot the missile. Not only did they change the distance, can't do anything from 30 kilometers away. They also, I mean, man, the price of the missiles it's unbelievable, bro. It was not like a gradual tweaking of missiles. It just goes from like, whoa, it's 9,000 to 500,000. Wow. So everyone who bought an Eclipse is completely worthless now because there's no capital ship, huge capital ship fights worth doing. Carrack, don't even get me started with. I had a Carrack for the longest time. I was like, I'm doing exploration with this thing. This is the ultimate exploration thing. And then I was like just flying around with nothing to do, because even adding cargo pods, still just doesn't make sense because just doesn't make sense. Remember when Carrack was a ship that was supposed to just explore Pyro? Yeah, I think I melted my Eclipse just 10 days ago. Because I was like, the first time I shot a missile from very far away and I got someone, I was like, man, when bounty hunting works, is the best feeling ever. It gives you like the dopamine that other gameplays don't give you, just like being able to just snipe someone with a missile. And that gameplay is completely gone. 300k. No. And the Eclipse was never practical because it could only have 3 missiles. But still, you could only have three missiles with the Eclipse. But when it worked and you were able to just get bounties, people bounties of course. Fuck NPC bounties. When you were able to just get a bounty and with 3 missiles, it would just give you this adrenaline rush. You would feel like, I love this ship. I just want to be a bounty hunter forever. And then they just take it away from you. And then it's gone. Just completely gone. No, it was not me because I was playing with the Eclipse way before. No. Freelance Max. Okay, just for a record, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to apologize, but I don't think I ever killed a freelancer Max. But I mean, if someone just shot him and I was wanted, and then someone just killed me with an Eclipse, I just feel like that's real gameplay, you know? That's real gameplay. Don't mind if they killed me, if someone killed me, just that's a gameplay loop that feels good. And then they just completely took it away. Not just little bit, just suddenly 300k. Nothing that we do in this game is worth. So now the Eclipse is just an org ship. There's absolutely no reason. Even for orgs, there's no ship battles that need that.
Shields offline.
Sometimes when I flew the Eclipse, I just go... You know what gave me like adrenaline rush too? Was just not killing people, just being there and knowing that people couldn't notice me. That felt like I'm in a like privileged position. Just being there and nobody having a clue. Just like Jumptown. Just going around, flying around, and nobody knowing that... Nobody knew that you were there. Bro, it's been a long time that I've been in Pyro. I think my Paladin is a jump point virgin. First time. They completely nailed the jump point. I don't think there's any game that can nail this kind of immersion when you're going through a jump point like this one. It's just well done, well thought of. Shit, where am I going? I feel like I'm not getting... Okay, this is still... This tendon? Okay. Alright, I'm back home. Back home, baby. It's been a long time. Just want to land in a nice place just to get some nostalgia. Yeah, the jump point is just... Damn, you guys really know what you're doing. I mean, you might be buying like replicating Orison in your real office, but you know the jump point. Obviously, I prefer the concept ring, you know. If we could have that ring, it would just be amazing. So what do I want to see today? I want to see Hurston. I want to see what? I want to see ArcCorp, Area 18. Yeah, jump point is like, it's like, damn, every single time. It didn't give me a marker. Okay, arc. Wasn't it supposed to be renamed, this jump point renamed Hurst? Oh yeah, I see the colors. Isn't it supposed to there be a statue somewhere? Stanton. Wow, man, so many years in Stanton.
Drive is now on.
Yeah, the jump point is just like, there's just not such a thing in other games, that kind of feeling. Can you imagine creating the jump point and making sure things get loaded and other things get unloaded, and tweaking the time to, wow, it must have taken so much work. Which makes me feel like VR. I heard someone was working on VR on his spare time. But VR in Star Citizen, oh man, I'd just love to have it. But not landing at planets, because when you land on planets, those textures, bro, the Nintendo Switch. But just having VR. Problem is that VR is not compatible with anything now. Yeah, the ring structure. But what do you think? Do you think they changed the ring structure because of campers?
50%.
They say it was because people would just be murdering each other. Or do you think it's just that they couldn't make that? They were unable to make a ring like that and keep it open all the time. I'm not really sure why they, because they will say whatever they say, you know. Players will be camping and griefing. They can just make other countermeasures for that. Yeah. ArcCorp. Beautiful, but looks nothing like the demos they made a while ago. You know, another thing is, how can ArcCorp is such a densely populated place. It just makes me wonder, how did they make this with just less than 100 people, I guess. And then they can't make a whole pyro system with almost 1,000 people. Just I don't understand. Yes, because wow, because the plasma thing just doesn't make any sense. It actually breaks my immersion knowing that I have to shoot some bubble gum at that thing. I wish it just opened. I think it would have been much better. Just opening instead of just shooting some stuff doesn't make sense. Quantum leaked. No, it's like you're also trying to treat the universe as a 5-year-old. Yeah, I think the jump point should have a lot more structure than just a space station and a little runway. It should be like heavily monitored with huge walls, you know, leading to it. Like it should make an impact when you approach it. Like before even getting close to the ring, there should be like stuff happening. Like city sized in space. Can you imagine they could just make a city there with all the buildings that's not a planet? It should be like that because it definitely would be like that in real life. The jump point is more important than anything.
Shields online.
Yeah, look at how our corp is beautiful, but when it looks ugly, it just looks really ugly. They built this whole city with very few people. And they have trouble. They also should add a way to land the ship without having to go to third person. What? Don't know what happened. So you think I cannot land that ship? You think I'm not qualified to land a ship? Repositioning player. Thank you for playing the game for me. That's just what I need. Yeah, Orison is just a waste of opportunities, you know. Don't really care about Siege, but Orison is just not big enough, I think, because when you approach Orison, it just looks like there's some like unloaded assets in the game engine. It doesn't look like a city in the sky, to be honest with you. It should be like sprawling with, it should be like a big portion of the planet should have like these connected networks of like stations and stuff, not just a few buildings. Yeah, I'm being repositioned, but the game is just trying to play for me. I think it's just ChatGPT playing the game for me. But yeah, I'm gonna log off anyways because today was a very long day, bro. So much happened today, and I can't. Okay. Yeah, man, I gotta go to bed. It's 3:40 a.m. So thanks for dropping by, elders. So I hope to see you tomorrow, man. Take care and enjoy your day, and let's play together sometime. See you.